Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What was that? Some Roxette or something. Hey? Oh, where did I put my book? I wanted to go straight into the book. Not the Bible, but the other one I got. Where did I put it? Got anybody in here yet? No. Well, here, let's go into this. We got this book here. One, two. I don't know if I went over this. This is just a Hinduism book. And I just like to look into things because I think us thinking we know everything, but we could gather the clues if we gathered together. And well, went to the little devilish sons of guns and well, got their information from them. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. You know what I mean? Underneath that Vatican? Hey, you would think that Jesus belongs to the world, but yet the Vatican they keep him hidden in the basement. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know. I saw King fucking Dorkma there and fucking the Pope together doing a little prayers to one another. I wonder if they do prayers together behind closed doors too. Hey, I don't know. Hey, it's not weird for me to think that kind of thing. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of shit go through the Catholic Church that's been pushed aside and not really talked about when it comes to children. But hey, you know what I mean? Lots of things get pushed aside. I'd really like to know what went down with the native people. You know what I mean? They're saying there's mass graves. I'm quite sure they didn't treat those people right, but I don't know if they did the atrocities that they want the world to think. Because wouldn't it just be easy to, well, because of secret land, like whatever, like wouldn't you want to know? Wouldn't you fucking, or do you not want to know because you want to make it true, or you don't want it to be true? Either one, you know. But we don't care. Government says, "Nah, it's there. Blame us." You guys want some taxpayer money over it? You guys got some hurt feelings? Whatever. So this is Hinduism and the belief of the soul. Most of my subscribers or participants here, they don't believe in souls because if they did, Hindus believe that the soul is an eternal, imperishable, unseen, and unchanging entity whose presence transcends our physical and mental forms. So our souls are perfect, never changing, right? So it's us that kind of change with the soul, and that's where the magic happens. Maybe I don't know. That's what they're kind of saying. I don't. Is it? I don't know. I'm not into Hinduism, but I don't mind learning things to see what you know what could be. What if they got a mix mash out there? Just fucking got us all fighting one another, and they mixed and mashed it all up on us. Eh? Muslims believe in Jesus. I don't know. Is what they say about Muhammad real? I don't know. I don't think God looks good upon people who touch children, but I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I've never read the Quran. But it's not wrong for me to say that, hey, if there's a problem, we should probably get that off the TV because I've seen a lot of debates where that gets mentioned and it causes some problems. And I'm not saying that I've never seen Muslims whip Christians' asses when fucking when debating too, you know what I mean? So, as a soul is referred to Atman in Hinduism, it is why we live or breathing force inside us, which experiences everything that happens to us. Right? Was that not too much? Like, why don't you want to talk? You scared to talk now? It's just emoji time. It's like, You're afraid that one day somebody might go back and watch and I'll have to figure out who you are. You said all these brilliant things because I have no problem saying what you guys want to say, but I'm gonna go grab my book because I want to read a book thing out of my book, and it'll be a rando, okay? I swear it. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, are you ready? The Gospel of Truth. I may have already read something out of this. No, 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 we haven't read this before. Okay. It says, those in need of mercy had fallen into falsehood and bondage. He vanquished these foes by his strength and enlightened them with his teachings. He became the way for sheep who had strayed from knowledge into. Yeah, we read this one, did we not? Yeah, we did. We did. We got to pick another one. You know what I mean? We already did one for this one. Let's go like this. Thunder. Hey, remember again, we don't know if these are real or not. These are just the Gnostic Gospels, and I'm into them. A lot of them make sense. Like even what Jesus was saying, you can pick up some of it if you're paying attention. And me with PTSD, I don't know how I caught the fucking attention of Jesus, but a lot of people are reading the book. They're just, I don't know. My image is great in ancient Egypt, but nothing is amongst the Philistines. I've been hated everywhere, but I also adored. I am which people call life, and you call death. I call, I am called the law and the lawless. I am the hunted and the captured. I am the dispersed and the collected. I don't keep festivals, but have many feasts. I am both godless, and she knows God is great. I am the one you contemplated and mocked. I am ignorant, yet I teach. I am despised, yet admired. That's from Thunder, the Thunder Beings. Hey, you guys ever heard about the Thunder Beings? That's some native stuff. If you want to go check that out. What's going on, OT? You read that really well. Sure, OT. Don't come in now and be giving me compliments when I don't deserve them, but I I've done much greater things than that read. Remember when I read Jamie and I said, "Hey guys," and wow, that didn't go over well. There was videos being made all over the place. Jamie's real. Jamie's real. Wade out there. She's our top model. Top notch. Then a Jamie. A lot of people don't know what I'm talking about, OT, but I do. I warn these people when I see fake people, I gotta point it out. It's a fucking nasty, like it's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? But when you see it, you want to protect others, even if they are goofy sons of guns. Eh? Tried protecting old Creek Squad, even though they were coming after me. They thought I was just being rude. I was like, "No, guys, that Jamie girl, she's fake." And then, yeah, to get out of her own fucking fakeness, she faked her death. Like that's crazy. Here, guys, think I don't exist anymore. Feel bad for me. The fuck? Weird world, and we'll do weird things for attention, I guess, but Jamie would have to tell her story, you know what I mean? And she doesn't want to. She ran and she's dead to Creek Squad now. That Can Creek Squad should be just about done, isn't it? There's just a few scragglers, isn't there? I don't know. I don't know. OT, it's hard for me to watch, man. When I see the dynamic duo of Church and Dagbird, man. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. Actually, I did at first, but just not in this way. You know what I mean? Church would actually finally get to the level of Johnny Dagburn, and that's how they would unite at the same level. That, like, you couldn't make this story up, bud. You couldn't make this story up. Like, you got up Church, and he wants to put a belt on Dagburn. I mean, he must forget everything that Dagburn ever did. Like, I don't know, like, is Patty over there going, "Ah," like the things that Dagburn said about his own child, his not only his wife or his soon-to-be wife or whatever she is, ex-girlfriends, like, Struggle Jennings is even stupid. He like, Struggle Jennings talks to Dagburn. After Dagburn runs around and calls his daughter a whore. Like, it's weird, man. Rainbow. Wow. Hey, it doesn't matter. Who's the king cat rat rainbow? Right? That looks like a raccoon. Just OT, Hurt, and Cassville left, eh? Well, now I know you're a real idiot, OT. You should probably leave my channel, please. There's just okay, we see things differently. Okay. We're never gonna see things the same, bud. You're gonna be friends with Kurt and Cassville, and I'm concerned that the only one that gets hurt out of that OT might be you, bud. You know what I mean? You're in a bad bunch, bud. You're the like, Kurt's not a good dude, man. Like, you just don't like, I try I fucking come from a different world. I just do. I just do. I just come from a different if I have a friend, okay, that's my friend. And if he hasn't done anything fucking wrong, and you run around and you fucking trash my friend, I will back my friend up if I know he hasn't done a thing wrong and you're just being a jerk. And I'm not gonna hang out with you. I'm not gonna talk shit on the side. I'm not being your friend because you're being a dork to my friend. And that's what Kurt did. He went and made friends with Johnny Dagburn. Not only Johnny Dagburn, but at the time, AD was just all over Upchurch, smashing them. And there's Kurt. These are Kurt's friends. That's not being a friend, OT. That's a douchebag. But hey, you can talk to that other guy if you find out he's the one that's not the idiot and it's your friend that's the idiot. Probably shouldn't be friends with that friend anymore. You know what I mean? If they'd stoop down lower than the idiot that like why? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's go over a few things.
Say that, are you talking about the
Yeah.
dumper? And the founder of Binance. Can you explain why you chose to pardon him, and did it have anything to do with his involvement in your Which one was family's? That? The founder of Binance. He has a involvement in your own the family's crypto one, yes, business. I believe we're talking about the same person because I do pardon a lot of people. I don't know. He was recommended by a lot of people. A lot of people say that. Are you talking?
He was recommended by a lot of people. So what it is he let some crypto thief out. And a lot of people told him that he was a good that's was your family, bud. Your family hired this dude. And now you're pardoning him. Sounds fucking dirty, bud. Why are you pardoning so many people, bud? Like, this is how bad it is. That dude bragged about having the power to let Diddy go or Jelaine. Who would want it? Who would want it? And in this interview, he says he doesn't know who the guy is. He just listens to other people. So that's weird. That's a crypto guy. You guys know his pastor there, one of his pastors. He just got caught being a fucking who diddler, right? You know that? Yeah. These rich people and their spiritual fucking leaders, eh? Here, I'll show this. That's Chris Brown. I seen an interview with him where he says he's an alien. I wonder what that's about, eh? You seen one of the fallen bitches? Or is he one of the good witches, eh? Because bad witches are just really fucking whatever. Hey, here, look at this. I feel recognized and hear something greater than myself. I'm not gonna give up my faith just because it's going bad for me. Now, I know this might might be might be hard to hear, but that's all Tupac, right? And how many great Tupac phrases do we got? We got shirts all over the place. We got Tupac memes. We got Tupac videos with all this stuff. And I can't help but go back. I don't know if Candace is just trying to fuck the world here. I go back to Candace a lot. And I'd heard this before and I seen it. Him auditioning for the role of Tupac. Now, I don't know if it was a skit or what, but that looked like a gay man to me. You know what I mean? And what if you guys were all being played? Hey, what if? Hey, like Snoop got off murder charges. Fuck, he's got a sex tape. Maybe he works for the feds because fucking he has to. But he gets to benefit all over the fucking place, eh? Part of fucking Tiger or some little fairy group, eh? Some blue, eh? Can you imagine thinking you fucking rock the world and wow, you have to get your world rocked in order to get you to give you the confidence to think that you can rock the world? What if that rocks a Rockefeller, right? All Snoop just bending down to some. I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying, hey, some of these musicians or whatever, can you imagine if they get to the top dogs, the Rockefellers? How can they walk around pretending to be mad, eh? Some fucking old Rockefeller just fucking like playing daddy for 'em. If you let somebody control you, then hey, I'm sorry, you're not with God. Because you have to control the God inside of you. And well, if you're taking some knees and giving some breeze, then hey, you're just a sleaze. Speaking of sleazy, in comes Deezy. Hey, AD. Rainbows, LOL. Well, yeah, rainbows over here, bud. There's brighter days ahead. You know what I mean? I tell you, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. You got to walk through the darkness. But hey, I'm trying to be a testament to the fact that there can be sunshine and rainbows if we just try and come together and solve our problems. I know you find that childish, don't you, AD? Unimaginable. Crazy town. Who is flaming rainbows, bro? Well, hey, come on, AD. Ask Miss AD. Everything's good. It's great and well. You guys are doing just fine. Keep keep going to Sunday school, bud. Or you don't go. She does. She keeps the both of yous in heaven, eh? Okay, so what else do we got? We got to carry on through some of these TikToks so we can talk about them. And you guys can go investigate for yourselves. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Oh,
Trump alleges that my dad was involved in assassinating JFK.
Ted Cruz. I guess Donald Trump has accused his dad of being part of the assassination of JFK. And I heard Marjorie Taylor Greene say he's Canadian. He's not even from Texas. How can that happen? How are these role players in place? Say, how does a Canadian get to be a Texas senator? Hey? Anyways, Ted Cruz, he's stuck on a piece of land. Anyways, I wonder if that land pays him. Hey, hey, Teddy, that's supposed to be a no-fly zone, buddy. Bye, Teddy can go his own ways. For someone who's a fucking Christian, you think he'd find a better way, but no, no, no. Maybe it's not his fault. Maybe they got a magic wand over there. That they fucking thou shalt not kill does not mean anything, Teddy. When you take the money, you're okay, brother. Enjoy your APAC because it's not the APAC, but that's the fuck pack. Don't worry, guys. If you guys are friends and fans of fucking Ted Cruz, I used to be too, but you gotta find out that sometimes people just aren't who you think they are. This is a learning process, AD. You know what I mean? You don't see the darkness yet. I'm trying to show it to you. You let me know where I'm wrong. I'm 12 steps ahead of you. It's not my fault. It's a curse, buddy. And I'm not chasing you guys down anymore. You're coming over here, right? I'm just trying to show people, hey, want to get a couple more steps ahead? Maybe I'm onto something. Maybe I'm not. Hey, I'm not starting a commune over here. Anybody who chooses to follow me or send me money and gifts might be in trouble. Hey, D. Once I get out of this prison that I'm in, bud. Hey, once that threat of the lithium to the brain goes away, I can release the PTSD and I can get back to work. But did I ever stop going to work, AD? Or did I just take on a new job, eh? Through the pain and suffering, I got to learn and put together a plan that I didn't know. It was through synchronicity, say T. So, and if you go back and do a rewatch, you'll see something wonderful and beautiful, but set the world up using the devil's own tools, AD. I warned you the whole time, but don't be one of those tools. Yeah, do you have to? I bet you not to. Bye. That's the thing. Like Uncle Will throwing in my comments. No, man. This is the thing. He doesn't make me feel he annoys me, right? He annoys me. And I know that if he's annoying me, that's only gonna go back on him. So it's not the fact that he's hurting me, and that doesn't bother me. It's that I know that he's hurting himself, and I can't fathom the fact that anybody's that fucking stupid to curse themselves the way that Uncle Will and the rest of you guys have. Like, that's just cursing yourselves, right? Real cursing, not swear words. Real cursing. Witching around, eh? Making shit up in your banana brains. Spreading it around, wanting people to hate me over shit that isn't even a part of me. Why is it you desperately guys want everybody to have a different a vision that's not true? Like, if you don't like me, that's okay. I won't chase you. I promise. Now people are gonna say, "You just did that." Yes, I've learned my lessons. I don't have to chase anybody. I know what the truth is, and if I want a conversation, I'll reach out and ask for one. And if someone doesn't wanna have that conversation, I'm not gonna force the conversation. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ted Cruz. Oh, here's a good one too. You guys got this is one of fucking Roseanne's people. This might be one of your chosen people. This will not be very well received as an idea. You a Christian? No, I'm Muslim. Are you like one of those Allah Akbar people? What do you think that word means? Well, I don't know what it means, but I know when I hear it out loud, what's going to happen next? What's that supposed to represent? Chopping off your head. Chopping off the head. Oh, okay. So what does that word mean? I'm about to take your head off. Really? Are you conservative or liberal? Very liberal. So you woke up one day, you know what? I'm tired of being a man. I want to be a liberal. So he says, well, all liberals, none of them are met. In fact, he says on here that he's going to buy a plantation and he's going to put a bunch of black servants on. Like if you're just joking or what, I don't know. I don't know. He's not. I do agree with him on one thing though. Like I said, I used to. There's no such thing as racism. I do believe that. Or anti-Semitism. There's none of that stuff. Hate is hate. And hate might get you a bad fate. You know what I mean? Don't go down with the Donald Trump hate. But hey, Jesse Peterson's willing to because he is Jesse Peterson's great white hope. Like, that's not my words. That's the words of a black man who doesn't know that he is his only hope. It needs to be a great black man. It needs to be his great hope. But he's such a fucking dope. He wants to fucking bend down and kiss the ass to fucking. These guys are clowns, eh? Just clowns. But hey, they do got some people tricked and fooled, I bet. But yeah, Jesse. I like to find out his stance on I haven't looked to see what it is on that chunk of land. Oh, look at this. Donald Trump is the Wizard of Oz. And Marina Abramovich, the great big witch, told you guys she has some dancing shaman. Dancing shaman. Dream dancing shamans that said, well, Donald Trump. Well, he's the dancing queen. He's the queen of chaos. That's what we need. Let's pick the most biggest dark we can fucking find and really fool the world. But don't worry, we'll keep going on. So yeah, remember that. And this Rob Williams, I know he's saying it's just the real estate East Wizard of Oz. I'm just trying to make I'm not saying any of this is true. He's trying to play God. And well, whoever would have thought in their mind, hey, like there should be a ballroom over at the fucking White House. They should be fucking dancing and having a good time. And just because you guys aren't paying, well, you might be paying for it, right? Because remember, Trump might be suing, but I'll give it to charity. And well, we still need lots of money for that ballroom. I'm saying maybe, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it was a ruse when he said, I'll pay. But then he does pay. But really, in the end, that would be your money. Sure, sure, sure. If that happens, it might not happen. Who knows? We're just putting shit together, right? Hey, D. Did you hear that? Trump owns all those beauty pageants and all that shit. And he says, isn't that like fucking Michael Vick owning a pet shop? I hope Michael Vick's been able to forgive himself for fucking with dogs. You know what I mean? You don't fuck with dogs neither. Just like you don't fuck with humans, right? You don't fuck with dogs. I mean, trust me, mine too. They get on my nerves. They do. But I love 'em, and I never do anything to hurt them. God knows that. But I've always had a problem with my with my chocolate lab. And I'm a highly sensitive individual, and that dog is highly revved the fuck up sometimes. It just you guys couldn't understand, you know what I mean? But when you can feel the energy of others and you fucking can feel them from a dog too, it's like when you know that dog's all knotted up inside, it's just fucking ear feel. It's a nightmare, man. They tell you it's a gift. When a dog can start fucking making you do the heebie-jeebies, it's fucking pretty bad. It's always been like that though. I'm not since my you can ask my wife. I used to say, "That fucking dog, man, I can't be around him when he does this shit." Holy fuck. I'm like, "I don't know what goes on. Something inside of me just can't handle it." Hey, but hey, don't wanna label that, but be empathic, you know? If you're trying to explain something to somebody, sometimes you gotta use labels, but you gotta know that there's never a label. You try to explain things, you know what I mean? What else do we got? She's probably got more to say, right? He's making fun of Donald when Donald said his daughter was hot. I don't like it. Look at this. This is why I worry. This is like you guys can't fucking do nothing to me, but you guys do have an effect on other people, and it really fucking does piss me off. It really does. That you guys would go out and hurt people, and I know how much people can be hurt because I can watch this video here and I can see the hurt in the kid. I'm literally losing my voice trying to get people to wake up and see it. We don't have to agree, but what matters is we need to come together to do what's best for the people. And if we can't find common ground between the left and the right, we're going to ultimately destroy ourselves. Doesn't matter if you're in America, Canada, wherever you are, it's the same thing. See, that's the kind of person you fucktards will go after. Like this kid's fighting to try and bring people together so he can have a better life. This kid's autistic and he's trying to accomplish the fucking impossible. Like completely fucking, and he's willing to make it possible. He's willing to do it their way. Their way. That's fucking admirable. Because I wouldn't try it that way. I mean, there's gotta be a brand new way. His fucking system's completely broken. You can't Band-Aid it. But this kid's given his heart and soul for other people to try and come together to have better lives, and people can't help themselves but try and trash a young kid like that who already struggles because it's probably hard for him to stand out in the public and do what it is that he's gotta do, and he does a good job, but, I mean, he is autistic, and, I mean, that's the kind of person you guys will come after, right? It's pretty fucking sad that someone that's trying to save the fucking not save the world, just fucking make a difference, make a change, try and bring people together, and that's who you people would attack. That's fucking it's weird, eh? Look at this. Oh, come on. Well,
At this point, if you think Doug Ford's fucking conservative, you're just as dumb as the fucking liberals in this country. That's called a liberal plant. Most progressive conservatives are. A progressive conservative is just a liberal in a blue tie. Ontario, you need to wake the fuck up. President Heather Ad. Would that be the ad that you spent $75 million on, you fat fucking walrus?
did you hear that? Like, that's Doug Ford who, well, probably on purposely fucked with the United States, put out an ad. And if this guy's right and it costs 75 fucking million dollars for a fucking commercial to be played in the fucking United States, he used our fucking tax dollars when we haven't got any money and jobs are leaving because of these fucking tariffs. Congratulations. I hope you guys know you won't have any cars to fucking sell anybody. Keep fucking building, you bunch of fucking retards. Like, this fucking Trump is fucking trying to kill Canada. This fucking dork is spending 75 fucking $1,000,000. The fucking dork's got a fucking battery plant. I don't even know how many billion that fucking is off fucking garbage. Then we got fucking, what was it, 8, $10 million in taxpayers' dollars to go towards a cricket farm so people could eat fucking bugs. Oh, fuck no, it didn't go. Well, just that's just Canadian taxpayers' dollars. No problem. Let's start a new fucking success story on the top. Like, can't we see that they're purposely fucking Doug Ford is destroying us while he gets to go away every fucking weekend to his fucking mansion. You know what I mean? But hey, there's no mansion for Dougie. Dougie's digging himself a big fucking hole, I'd say. You know what I mean? Selling his people out like that. Who does that? I can do a TikTok fucking video for free. And I'm fucking terrible with it. And I can make something good out of it. Make it look cool and stuff like that. Why can't they like it doesn't make sense. 75 fucking $1,000,000. It's like that time I seen fuck speaking of which, they'll probably be doing it again. There'll probably be a brand new one. I think it was around this time last year. We have all these fucking Canadian actors on the CBC doing this commercial on how we all need to give to the food banks and everything like that. And I just thought to myself, are these fucktards doing this for free? Is this out of the kindness of their hearts, or is the CBC paying them? You know what I mean? The Canadian tax dollars going to pay these fucking actors and actresses telling us to fucking do better. You see how stupid we are in Canada? Fuck me, man. If that happened, I hope that they gave their time because it was a pretty simple, easy fucking commercial, but you know, Eugene Levy, fuck who was there? Shania Twang. Fucking, there's a bunch of them. Fucking, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. That's just smaller bottom line. Real pop, eh? Wife's been lazy, hasn't went to the grocery store. I'm all out of air. And pop, pretty much, but it's okay. Eh? Well, what do you guys want to talk about? You guys want to click through some more videos? Eh? You guys always let me know what you guys are thinking, eh? You fat fucking walrus. Like, I'm here to learn from you guys too. I don't know everything. Just as I say, I'm the Mashiach. And I have to be the Mashiach. I have to. Not for you guys, but for myself. I have to be the Red Katina. I have to be Neo. I have to be player one. I can't be, I don't want to be your guys' player one. I just want you guys to get control of your own fucking gaming. Maybe learn how the game is played instead of fucking being controlled in the game by Soros's brain. Hey? Yeah, so Doug Ford, he's probably doing good with the dev dev, eh? I'm pretty confident saying that. Not a godly man, not a sensible man, not a fucking thought in his brain, just spending taxpayers' money, driving us insane, and we don't even know because he likes to paint a pretty good picture of it. What? You fat fucking walrus. I like that. Was it taxpayer money? You fat fucking walrus. Hey, I might not be able to say that come December, eh? Brand new hate laws coming into Canada. Fucking the justice minister, he's gonna see his justice and he's gonna fucking maybe. You know, he's a well penetrated, oiled up fucking WEF Klaus Schwab, fucking Noah Harari. He's probably had the whole gangbang fucking chang tanged on that fucking justice minister. Because when he serves his justice, it's gonna feel like he's gonna feel like he was that girl. Line yourself up for 600 cocks. That's what I think. You know what I mean? A man of God shouldn't talk like that, eh? I'm only talking I'm not talking it'll actually happen. I'm like, whatever happens to him, it's not gonna be good. But that's only if he's the bad guy. Like I said, this is just a channel of possibilities. And you guys let me know what you guys think. Or don't think. That seems to be more of what you want to share. But hey, hey, the more you share, the more I'll care. I'm just a care bear. No, I'm a wolf. Hey, never been shy about that. Never been shy about that. Really, what would you rather be? A wolf or a sheep? If Jesus tells you that he's in you, do you remain a sheep or do you become a shepherd? You know what I mean? I don't know. Doesn't mean you have to go run around eating the sheep. You know what I mean? I'm a vegetarian wolf, metaphorically, here to turn the other sheep into wolves. They know their own power in Jesus because they fucking got their sheeple and Paul. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, God knows my intentions, everything I say. Not too fucking worried. I can spill my guts. The intentions are good because it's hard saying you're the Mashiach acting the way you want. Hey, I got to set the tone here. Anybody want to help? The Jews definitely are going to come running. Not that all the Jews are bad because they're not. There's bad Jews, good Jews. There's bad Christians, bad good Christians. There's good and bad in all of it. But hey, maybe we only think bad because we've been programmed badly. Maybe if we try to get together and try to find out the truth. Imagine what we could accomplish there is the truth. Because, like, listen, here, let's go through this and then we'll talk about something. Hey, here, let's read this comment for Vlad. I think it has a lot to do with collective beliefs about things too. I think many are self-aware enough to know when it's working and when it's not. But it's a personal thing, you know? Yeah, it's a personal thing to know that everybody don't care. Like I just challenged her. Because here's the thing. She's out here and she's a smart one. She is. But she's out here going, yeah, we're just people will tell you they know so much more than you. I'll take that challenge on anytime. And I fucking said, I challenge you. Come take the challenge. Let me know where I'm crazy. I bet you I don't get a reply on that one. Hey, you tell me who you think Bill Gates is. Tell me who your neo-divergent fucking message is about Bill Gates. Hey, should you stay silent? Is that where we should be? Just waiting for everybody's brain to come to me, or you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the end story. You know what I mean? I just try and warn. Anyways, oh,
Erica Kirk is evil and assisted, inspired with the Trump administration to kill her husband, Charlie Kirk, to assassinate him in cold blood, or Candace Owens has officially crossed the Rubicon to evil.
well, yeah. I say that it is evil if if Candace is out there spreading rumors, but I don't know, man. I like, don't you guys question some of it with Eric and Kirk? I mean, she's been with Trump for a long time, right? Right back in the beauty pageant days and shit like that, right? Epstein stole some of his girls and shit like that, remember? So she has the inners with Trump. And that whole thing, and it looked like it was prompted from Donald. It looked like, do it. I'm just saying, you guys let me know where I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Because if you had somebody who had momentum and you seen potential and you didn't want them to sway, and you hear about it all the time, they'll put a plant in your life, right? Is it that much of a stretch to think that, wow, Erica has a background with Trump? She has a background in acting or whatever. She did some stuff. Is it that hard of a stretch to say, hey, maybe, maybe we should have. They can answer the questions. Hey, what has been your guys' relationship? Hey, because nobody would be able to get better information than somebody's spouse. Could you imagine poor Charlie? If that was the case, I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is. But could you imagine if that was the case? Oh, that would put those people in hell horribly. To make a man live a lie and then have it cost him his life. Ooh, ooh, the pain that those people would feel just off that one. Trump's got a whole world to fucking pay to face stuff. You know what? That's just that's just one karmic little blip of what old Trump's been able to put his fingers on and touch. He is as powerful as he says. When you have a stage the way he does, you have a responsibility to the universe to use it in a proper way. But no, we got the fucking Wizard of Oz there, according to fucking Robin Williams, right? Waving his magic wand. And he's got Marina Abramovich on his side. He's got some dream dancers on the side. He's got Benjamin Netanyahu that's going to call in the Mashiach, right? This is biblical. Benji's part of it. The Rebbe said, hey, you got the magic to make the magic man. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but Roseanne sniffs. Fucking that hurts me to say, dude. I'll question her. I hope she's playing a fucking stupid role because I can show you where she's playing stupid. That's why I wish I could get the thing up there and we could talk about it. Get someone up there with me and we could go over Roseanne shows. What do you think about that? Hmm. Josh Hammer was on there, right? Josh Hammer. What do you guys think? Do you think Josh gets the hammer time, or do you think he's doing good? I think Josh gets the hammer time. John fucking thinks he's special and some fucking thing to God. You're out there playing raw sausage brain. Fuck, I don't. What are these people promised? What are they promised? I'm gonna throw something out there. Maybe you guys have heard. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I'm out here talking. Why are you here if you don't give a fuck? You do give a fuck because you're here. So you're the moron here. Oyster. What are you gonna learn, dude? You don't have to be here. You don't have to get yourself looking stupid and stuff. So, I haven't looked this up yet, but have you guys heard something about Suzanne Summers? Have you guys heard about this? And there's a clone out there. I don't know. I don't fuck. I don't know. That's what I heard or whatever. I gotta check and see if it's real or not. I don't. But it reminds me of that. There's a fucking rapper and shit. He ran around saying he was cloned and stuff like that, and he came from a place called Clonade. Oh, and you look into Clonade. Clonade is a real place, and while they have lawsuits against Clonade, they're the ones that made Dolly, I think it was. They got a Sector 7 over there in fucking Montreal, I think. No, I actually went to their website, and it seems kinda crummy of a website, really. It's just it's not, you know? It's kinda weird, but you guys can go check her out for yourselves. But anyways, this rapper said he was a clone, and they take something and they put it into the new one from the old one or something, and I'm like, I'm not saying it's real, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. But could you imagine if they are able to take consciousness and pass it from one body to another, right? But you think that that's what they're doing? That'd be weird, eh? I'm just saying. Huh, maybe some of these people are clones. Eminem's faces have changed a lot, but I don't know. That comes with age and shit too, right? I'm just saying, fuck. Um, where was I gonna go with this? Yes, yes. Did you guys ever see? I can find it if you guys are really interested. I can show you where I'm coming from on this. Anyways, there's this. I think it was from the first time that Trump was going for president, and there was commercials running in fucking Japan. Eh? Very weird, all Trumpy out. some some Japanese girl walking around and it's Trump heads everywhere and Trump gold and shit. And it's all sorts of weird. I don't know if Trump had anything to do with making it, but anyways. But it's she's going through this great big it's like she's going through this great big groovy land of fucking Trumpville. And then all of a sudden at the end, you see like this Donald Trump robot, this transformer Trump, and he flies up and he to destroy the earth. The Megadong, the Megadong. He's the transformer, the Megadong. He's just one big dick. What? He's just a dick taster, right? all Donnie Don. Well, you gotta wonder about a man like Don. He's fucking went bankrupt how many times? And, well, he does have access to fucking the kind of people that Epstein could fucking could you imagine big old powerful Trump just getting on his knees begging someone not to make him pay for his mistakes? But they say he was good at covered his mistakes, so maybe he never had to do any of this stuff. It was just the motherfuckers who bought into his ideas. 4 different times. Russian businesses everywhere, but hey, where did he go get his workers from? Oyster. Oyster! Where'd he get his workers from? From America. It wasn't American first then, was it? No. Then again, since Don's came to God, there's been so much growth in the man. Just like Conor McGregor. He's not gonna fuck around on his wife no more, and his coke addiction is completely over and done. He's not gonna be a raging lunatic ever. Fuck, I don't buy her. You don't flip the God. That's a process there, Buck Chow. Anybody who's got God knows they just didn't get there overnight. Connor thinks so because he's that big and powerful. Well, maybe he went to the same ninja class that fucking Upchurch went to. Let's train your brain to think whatever the fuck you want is going to be reality. But in the end, buddy, other people's got realities too, and you're leaving your footprints all over the place. Hey, buddy. Connor, you're not so tough now, are you? You were asked the question before, how would you fare against Jesus? And well, you said Jesus was nothing, I think. Well, if you want Jesus to be nothing to you, Connor, then hey, take your nothing and go. But is there karma? When you go, do you take your bags with you? Hey, oyster, you are lost. No, I'm not. I'm found, bud. I was once lost, but now I'm found. And well, you're the lost one, buddy. You're still pedaling around in your piss brain. I'm an oyster mega. I'm an oyster, you oyster. Hey, hey, buddy. People of God are here, oyster, and well, don't get so clammy, bitch. You don't need to be here. We don't need to see your pearl. Only you do, oyster. Canada owns you. Nobody owns me, buddy. Nobody owns me. They can make me play their game, but they don't own me, buddy. They can take everything from you, buddy. But they can't take your soul. Unless you don't have one. Then you just give them whatever they want. Go ahead. I'm gonna get some free stuff out of nothing. Oh, goody goody. Let me sign. Freemason. That sounds like a good group. Ah, tiger, tiger. Hey, don't fear the reaper. Hey, blue oyster cult. Hey, buddy. What else do you want to talk about? Hey, what else is on the fang dangled fangled dangled? Oh, Trump or Don Don. I got Don Don on my TV. He's talking. This is fucking weird. You guys will have to let me know. Okay, you guys are gonna have to let me know because I'm not falling for these tricks. It's stupidity. Anyways, he's going to South Korea, I think, and they're asking him the question about going to see Kimmy. Kimmy over there, you know what I mean? He's Rocket Boy. Imagine Donnie and Kimmy riding the rocket together. We got the nukes. Go ahead, push him, Kimmy, you little bitch. Find out what happens to you forever and ever and ever. Amen. Ramen noodles, you'll be there, my little chunky friend. Spaghetti brains. Kimmy, Kimmy. Simmy, Simmy. Flag. Hey, that's how you treat those dictators, oyster. You tell them right off, brother. One day Kimmy's gonna see me, and well, You don't see me, but Kimmy will understand me. These dickheads got they got fucking consciousness too, you know what I mean? They just use her in a different light. They keep you in your delight, so you never get your light. But hey, they got you guys good too. If you guys see the light, you guys fucking make sure they don't have the light. Dim those suckers. Make them one of you. Damn it, make them want to join the group. If you can't beat them, join them. I'll never join you losers. Never. You cannot have my brain, for yours will go insane when you see the great light. And I will be in the light, and well, I hope you decide to put up the fight with all of your might. But don't be tight. Hey, Snaggy. It makes as much sense, anonymous dude, Matthew. Well, Matthew Collins is his own problem. They're fucking Mr. fucking what's your name again? Casey Williams. Matthew Collins and Casey Williams. Matthew Collins and Casey Williams. Two and the same. They're both insane and they got no brain. Unless they want to go down the yellow brick road. How about you and AD go down the yellow brick road? Go grab Brandy. Call her Dorothy. Go find Uncle Will. Have him find his brain too. His heart and well. Hey, Maggie. Smash. Hey Siri, please play. So fucking sick of this world. The kid is tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I'm tired of Fox teens coming over here trying to rip my world apart, trying to destroy other people's. Come on over, come on up. Take your beatings like a mutt. Anyways, let's get back on King June on and your Trumper home. Yeah, Trump's claiming that they don't have good phone service over there in North Korea. There's no way of him for him to get a hold of his good buddy Kimmer. Do you believe that? Do you believe they don't have phone service like the president, the dictator of all the North America? Not North America, he's the other dictator. The other one, North Korea. They're both Northians. North, not the real North, not the brave and strong over here in Canada. Home of the pussies. And then again, the home of the brave over there in America, they made us that way because they think they're big and strong, and we try to all sit. Whoops. Hey, what are we gonna do? I don't like talking this shit to you guys. Fuck, man. I get tired of the stupidity, really. When I see it, I gotta say it, man. Fuck, I'm tired. Like, why would one of you brave soldiers just want to come out and talk like a man? Hey, hey, we don't have to put her out on video, but hey, you do as you're told, Carly. Yeah, I definitely. I'm a slave to my master. I am, though. Really, I am a slave. It does fucking feels like a slave to the truth. Fuck, why am I the one that has to take the beatings? All I want is the truth. I don't know what the truth is. I just want it. Why do I have to be the slave and you guys get to what? Your free world? It doesn't seem fair. Why? Why? Snaggy Arbo. Honey, why? Oh man. But yeah, I found that kind of cute. You know what I mean? Donald Trump just can fucking throw lies out there. Just make shit up and nobody cares. Nobody makes them answer because they'll tell you what a piece of shit you are if you fucking push them on it. How dare you? Reality is what I tell you it is. How dare you? Well, guess what, Don? Your reality don't mean shit, bud. I see who you are. And well, you're Tom McDonald's daddy. That concerns me for Tom. Hey, maybe Tom's just, I'm not saying he's part of a secret group. I'm just, it's just possible. Fucking, I mean, when Roseanne, and maybe it's AI. She's on there telling everybody, hey, I'm part of this secret group and we're gonna fucking rock. You guys just shut the fuck up. You don't mind anything. You let us take care of it and your lives will be good. Hey, that's concerning to me. My, by Carl, I'm gonna listen to Jane. Well, Kanye. Hey, let's hear for the douchebags. Hey, I was gonna do that earlier, listen to Runaway. I had that brain in my head. Kanye's brain in my head. I was watching a video where, Kanye was sounding brilliant. And it was playing but really, let's hear it for the douchebags. Let's hear it for fucking I can't even remember the rest of the song. That's terrible. And I love that song. But hey, that means it'll just be a brand new adventure when I go back to listen to it. This is the magic of music, right? You can forget it 1 minute and then boom, you got it back again. Bing bing bing. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Unless there's something you guys want to talk about, eh? Hey, I got a few TikTokers off. For the person that just came in, what would you like to talk about? Anything? Talk about spirituality? You guys want to give you guys some ideas? Maybe inspire you how to be better? Maybe it doesn't work for you. Maybe you can tell me where it's stupid. Because it's basically what I've been saying, but I can explain this in somebody else's words that explained it. It was fucking bang on to what spirituality is supposed to be. Guys interested in hearing that? Just wanted to tell you to have a good day. Well, you have a good day too, Hopscotch. Anybody out there want to hear it? You're the white Black Panther, Carl. It does as he's told. Well, hey, bud, I do as I want, but I play within God's rules. You know what I mean? I don't go out here trying to hurt anybody, Snaggy. You know what I mean? I don't go running around making shit up. I don't know what goes through your head when you get alcohol in there, bud, but you are making a lot of shit up. I don't know where you get it from, bud. Take bits and pieces of different conversations, and I don't know. I don't know if you're confessing or what it is you're doing. I really don't. But if that's what you're doing, by go get help. Because the shit that you say is gross. I don't know if you realize what you're saying, but you don't talk right when you talk about your daughter. You should go take a look. You go take a look for yourself, bud. I ain't never talked about her. I don't know who she is, dude. And I definitely have never talked to PBR about nothing. PBR milked me off on his channel once for a brief second. Snaggy, I told you. Casey, I told you. I gave you the way to show me how you got that information, bud. Yes. Yes. It's not what you're thinking. I've never been involved with PBR. It was a different conversation than you're even fucking your daughter is not mentioned. I don't know your daughter, bud. It's very sick that you want me to know her. I don't. I want the best for her. That's it. Why do you want me some fucking animal, bud? It's because 'cause you're an animal? Because I know you're always talking about my kids. So really, you're the one with the fucking problem. Because when you gotta go to God, you gotta go knowing that you were talking about somebody's kids, and I get to go going, "Well, I at least tried to let him explain to me where he got the information, and I explained to him where he's wrong, and I don't know how the fuck he's making this shit up." Uh, but hey, you gotta live with that, Casey. I'm not living with your stupidity, bud, nor will I allow you to let me take it in if you mention it, because it's not real, dude. Live in your house, never amount to shit. Okay, Casey, what's it to you? Why can't you just let me be a piece of shit then? Why do you gotta be a shit stirrer? Huh? Because you're lonely? You're feeling hurt inside? What you're doing's not right, Casey. Reach out and ask for help. Stop fucking hurting all the time. Just stop. I'm not one to tell people what to do, but I don't think alcohol is doing you a favor. You know what I mean? But hey, you keep hurting yourself, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Everybody have a good day, and well, maybe I'll try and get some more information out there, and maybe some people will be out there that want to have a conversation, and we can ignore this stuff on the side here, and we can find people who actually want to comment and have conversations.